you be with me?
Hello?
Hi, is Jim around?
Who's calling, please?
This is his friend Sal.
Pardon me?
Sal.
What was your name, please?
Sal Rosenberg.
Oh, he's not here right now. May I take your message?
Yeah, I'm calling. He told me I could join the little nudist camp over there.
Pardon me?
The nudist camp. I want to join the nudist camp for the beaches.
You do?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry.
Why? What's the problem?
Who are you calling? Jim?
Yes, that's right.
Well, is he the one that told you that there's a nudist camp?
Yes, he told me I could join the nudist camp because in New York I was in a nudist camp up there and they always would abuse me and throw me down and rub sand on my assy nipples and they used to hurt me bad and tie me to the pier and let like the fishes eat at me and whatnot.
Well, what is your name?
Sal Rosenberg.
Star?
Sal. I was calling because I don't want to be tied up to motorboats anymore and dragged around like a fool. I want to join with Jim and walk up and down the beach and step on piss clams.
Well, I don't get it.
Well, he said that he would rub small little sand baskets all over my ass if I wanted to walk up and down the beach with him. We could do that for each other.
Oh. What is your number? Can I call you back?
He said that he would be there to receive this call because we could go flying parasails and diving up and down.
Well, I'm his mother, and I'm surprised at that.
He told me that I would jump all over the place and do backflips in the sand.
Yeah?
Because down here, he said... Pardon? He said nobody would beat me up down here.
Oh, is that so?
Because up in New York, what happened was they used to tie me down on the beach and rub sand all over my ass neck and beat me with, like, all little sharp things that they found on the beach, and they would try to drown me and tie me to the piers for high tide. And I was very hurt with that.
I'm his mother, and I think it's an insulting deal. And I'll talk to him when he gets home. Just don't you worry about that.
This is Pirate Radio. Do not adjust your set.
So it's come to this, folks. It's come to this. Hey, how you doing? This is the last hour of The Killer. That's right, the last hour. You can hear Isaac singing interruptingly on the last hour of The Killer, which he shouldn't be doing. He should be being very quiet when The Killer is actually on the air. And this is my last hour before. We got to get a little more insulation in here. Hey, how you doing, man? Maybe we can play some accompaniment. Play a little bit of accompaniment for me while I'm on the air. So this is the last hour of The Killer here. I'm going to probably split at midnight, and then I got to get some rest, and then play me some road music, like something like Traveling Down the Road. Just slowly traveling down the road. Going up towards Atlanta. Come on, man, work with me. Going up back towards Atlanta. Wanting to crash into a pole before I get there. Come on, man, join in, everybody. All right, okay. Thank you for that fine-tuned accompaniment there. I appreciate it. Do you see that I'm here? Okay, never mind. Anyway, I'm playing a little bit of mellow stuff because it is the last hour. And in about another 10 days, it's my birthday. That's right. It's my birthday. I'm in my mid 40s. Not happy about that. Very not happy about that. But, you do what you got to do, and, you live on. It's, my landlord, he's in his 70s, and he's like, every day that you ain't underground is a good day. You should be happy that you made it another year. I'm 74, and I love it. I'm making it every single day. And I go, yeah. Because when you reach that age, you want to see the consecutive year. But once you're in your 40s, it's like a madhouse in here. Once you reach your 40s, it's basically, it's all downhill from here. But once you reach the bottom of the hill, when you reach the bottom of the hill, now, wait a minute. I wonder, can we hear them still, honey?
It's great. Kicking your can all over the place. Go ahead.
Well, we will rock you.
Can you hear that, folks? Listen. They don't even know that I'm listening in.
Well, we will rock you.
All right, we're going now. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, your big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. I remember,
We
will rock you. Stop, stop, stop. We will rock you.
all right, this is my verse. Buddy, you're an old man, poor man, pleading with your eyes, gonna make you some peace someday. You got mud on your face, your big disgrace. Somebody better put you back in your place. We
will rock you.
Sing it now.
We will rock you.
three verses, I can't believe it.
Everybody.
We will rock you.
Right.
Okay, people, now it's my turn.
And I got that whole thing on tape. Anyway, it's so I'm still here hanging out. It's my last hour. That was a little bit of "We Will Rock You" by Craven and Isaac. I hope you enjoyed that. Basically, we're just jamming the tunes, just having a good time. And if you want to join in my final last hour, maybe sneak in because we're going to Sally Satellite as soon as basically I'm done here. We're going to just kick on the satellite and go from there. You can do that. All you have to do is give me a call at 813-756-6444. So like I said, I'm sort of in a, how do I put it, a ballady mood for my final hour. I don't want to get all metal on you this time. I just want to be ballady and, just basically, keep it mellow for my last hour, trying to find 80s metal ballads to play for you. And I found one. How about Burning Heart by Vandenberg? I have no other knowledge of a song by Vandenberg other than Burning Heart. And this will put us in the right mood. Oh yeah, I can smell the 80s from here. It's the Killer.
The peace of mind I need.
This is Pirate Radio. Do not adjust your set.
Dreamt about a tranquil Sunday drive, a sensory lullaby. We trade the comics, cartoons, and magazines for pistons and gasoline. See the road from the bedside, parked under the sunshine, and feel the warmth of the engine, so recline inside and take it to the motorway. Watch the clouds turn into faces, it's fun to play. Shift the gears for years and ages, single day, until we spiral onto Russian. Past cathedrals filled with God's favorite guests, dirty hands feel clean when dressed in their Sunday best. Tree-lined village, oh so heavenly, cross a bridge of gold to landscapes of juniper. Only Eden is for millionaires. Watch the lights turn into faces, it's fun to play. Shift the gears for years and ages, single day, until we spill onto Russian. I'm pulling through the last stoplight. We head home past the shoreline, and through the rearview mirror it all melts away. Till we're helpless. Watch the clouds turn into faces. We're hopeless. Shift the gears for years and ages, it fades away. Towards the sunset and a dream fulfilled on Russian
Doctor's office.
Hello?
Yes,
Yes, I'd like to speak to somebody about warts.
go ahead.
I have warts all over my ass and genitalia, and I want to have them removed. I got warts in my everywhere. They're awful, and they're silly looking. Thank you. Can we have these taken out?
You have to make an appointment.
How does he do this now? How does he go about this?
He cuts them off.
He cuts them out? I mean, because they're in there pretty deep. Would he use a shoe to go in there, like boot me in the ass or something? Hello?
Yes.
Could you please tell me how he does it?
He cuts them off. Use a knife and cut them off.
Are you? Oh my God! Would he slip with that knife and hit me somewhere else?
No.
Oh boy, he sounds very scary to me. Don't they burn them out using like hot pokers or something like that? Don't they burn them away?
Times, yeah.
Oh, so he wouldn't burn them in my ass because that would probably seal me up for good, right?
I guess so.
I can't have that. So, is he there? Let me speak to him.
He's with a patient right now.
Oh God, is he burning him up?
Do you want me to have him call you?
Make him call me right away. My ass is like all knobby with all these warts. I got warts all over in my ass.
What's your name?
I always rubbed them, and they would never fall off.
What's your name?
My name is Saul Rosenberg. Hello?
Hold on.
Please. Oh.
What's your number?
Oh.
What's your telephone number?
It's 212 4590, please.
What?
4590, thank you.
You're listening to the future of rock and roll. The Party Pirate. 102.1 FM.
You know, recently I just read something on the chat room basically asking me, what are those clips? And man, that makes me feel real old. Those are the Jerky Boys. And the thing about that clip in particular, that one's called Saul's War. It's Saul Rosenberg. Another fan of the Jerky Boys when they were out was Seth MacFarlane of Family Guy, before he was starting Family Guy. So when he started Family Guy, he asked Johnny Brennan, the guy that actually did the voice for Saul, and he's also the voice of the angry guy when they were doing the Jerky Boys. And they even made a movie about the Jerky Boys featuring those two guys, Johnny and Kamal. And basically asked him, hey, would you just do that voice for our pharmacist character, Mort, on the upcoming show we're doing, Family Guy? And so when you hear Mort on Family Guy, you know, he's got sort of the red fro, and he's the pharmacist character on Family Guy. That's you listen to his voice, and if you're someone of my generation, you'll think to yourself, wow, that sounds just like Saul from the Jerky Boys. But it is Saul from the Jerky Boys. He just changed his name, and basically there you go. So that's how it works. So when you watch Family Guy, that guy used to be the prank phone caller on the Jerky Boys when you listen to Mort on Family Guy. Before that, played a little bit of Jellyfish, a great band from the early 90s. They sort of had this quasi-hippie vibe, you know, released only 2 records. And that was from their second record called Russian Hill. They also had a couple of hits like Baby's Coming Back and That Is Why. They got some good radio play in the very early 90s. And that's their ballad from the second album called Spilt Milk. And that song is called Russian Hill. All right, here, commercial free on the only radio station that gives a damn about you, 102.1 FM. This is the last hour to Killer. That's right. At midnight, I'm going to go home. Well, actually, at midnight, I'm going to go to my hotel room, and I'm going to lay in that bed with the bed bugs and whatever, get about a few hours sleep, and then drive for 8 hours to get back to Atlanta. Oh, boy, I can't wait for that. Then, on the next day, I've got to buy a new car. That's right, you got to buy a new car. Oh, that's going to be great because that's going to cost me a fortune. I've had my car for a long time, but it's dying. It's not doing well, and I need a new car. And the good thing is that once I get the new car, I won't have to rent cars to drive down here. I could use my new car. So that'll be cool. But my car has just had it, 16 years, and it's time. It's time. So, what can you do? You just deal with it, I guess, So I'm just hanging out with you. You can give me a ring at 813-756-6444. This is what I'm hearing right now. That's a terrible sound. I don't like that sound. And we're just hanging out, playing tunes, and I'm just going to just soak in the new control room of the Party Pirate, looking at it, and just saying to myself, "Yeah, we're back. We did okay. We did okay. Not bad for a couple of misfits, just trying to get things all put together. Not too shabby. So not too bad. When I come back, probably in a couple of months, we'll probably be even further along. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Well, you can hear me yawning and everything. I told you that my last hour is gonna be nothing but ballads. And when the party boy heavy metal bands, the Poisons, the Rats, the Motley Crues, the Cinderellas, they really, and I do mean really, conquered this market. They conquered this market so much that the rule of thumb was pretty simple back in the day. Your first single was your heavy single, but almost immediately after you release your first single, you released the ballad. It always went that way. And when you made music videos, it was the same thing. Your first music video was your heavy song, your heavy, popular, hard rockin' song. But the second video was always and always, always, always your ballad. And so many bands put out that ballad song that it even affected the very metal community, the real metal bands like Metallica. Even Metallica did, "Welcome Home Sanitarium," which was their version of a ballad. "Fade to Black." You can't deny that "Fade to Black" isn't a metal ballad, even though it's Metallica. Megadeth did it, and did it on and on and on. And a lot of those bands of that era did. And I just played for you earlier Testament's "Return to Serenity," which again is also one of those bands that they're thrash metal, and it's like you got to get a ballad out there. Ballads are big business, and we need that ballad. So even they had to do that. Even bands like this band, one of my favorite bands of the early '80s, Merciful Fate, with King Diamond. Nothing like Merciful Fate and King Diamond. And they did an album, their first album, by the way, their first official album, Melissa, and the title track was the ballad. Can you beat that? Here's Merciful Fate. I'm the Killer. It's 102.1 FM.
What listing?
Batman.
Thank you. Please wait while an operator looks.
I'm sorry, what listing?
Batman.
Uh-huh. Is that Manhattan?
Gotham City.
Gotham City. Where's that? What state?
Manhattan.
Oh, in Manhattan. Is that a business, sir?
Batman.
Yeah.
Residence.
Residential. Thank you. Do you have a first name?
Bruce.
Thank you. I'm sorry, sir. Checking my Manhattan residential listing. Last name Batman, first name Bruce. I show no listing.
How about just Batman?
I don't have anything, just Batman. Nothing residential.
He lives in a lair. Wayne Manor.
Oh, yeah. You know, I don't have anything in Wayne Manor either, sir.
Batman?
Yeah.
Batman.
I'm sorry.
Batman.
I guess, you know, it's just not listed.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll find him.
Okay, well, good luck.
I'll track him down with all my hatred.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Good luck with
alrighty.
Bye.
Batman?
Crank Yankers, Sunday night starting June 2nd, only on Comedy Central. For more Crank Yankers, log on to ComedyCentral.com.
Blockbuster Home.
Yes.
How can I help you?
Guess who?
Hello?
Guess who?
Guess who?
My name is Richard Roma.
Hi, how you doing?
Well, answer me. You were saying.
I'm sorry?
You were saying.
I was saying, I'm sorry, sir. It's difficult for me to hear you because of your speaker.
What time do you have?
I'm sorry?
What time do you have?
What time do I have? I have 5:40.
That's right. Where were you last night?
Is this a movie?
Yes.
Yes, it's a movie?
Oh, what a big man you are! Hey, let me buy you a pack of gum. I'll show you how to chew it. Ooh. I find out whose fucking cousin you are. I'm gonna go to him and figure out a way to have your ass. Fuck you! You were saying.
Hello, sir?
Yes. Hey, let me buy you a pack of gum. I'll show you how to chew it. Ooh. Guess who?
Have a good day.
Yes.
Soon it's never more when you've got to pay for promises made in the night. Call the magic wand, and with the magic comes forever chained to the flame. It's too late for tears, too late, no one hears you. Do you feel the touch of evil? It's too late to wish and make it so. To feel the power growing stronger, blessed by the dark. And when the candle fades, you can say it
You're listening to the Pirate Radio Network, where anything goes on all of our shows. The Pirate Radio Network.
How could I do a block of music without putting Black Sabbath in there from the 1992 album Dehumanizer? It is too late right here on your Party Pirate radio station, and it is getting too late, and I'm about ready to go home. Go back to the hotel room, get a couple hours of sleep, and then hit the road to get back to Atlanta. But I shall be back to come jam with you once again at the brand new Plant City-based Party Pirate. The one, the only, the original, often duplicated, but never, how does that saying go? Often copied, but never, the hell with it. It's just, no one can beat us. Anyway, I'm the killer. That's a little killed out. Had a pretty good past few days here. Worked hard. Craven got me working really hard. I'm not going to lie. Craven had me working here. Lift this, carry that. Don't worry about your arm. You'll be fine. Give me money. So we did all that, and Craven still owes me $20, but I think I'll let him keep it, even though my birthday is the one that's coming up. But I've had a good time here. I enjoy it very much, and I do this for you guys out there. I really do. It's not really, you might think it's an ego thing with me, but there's just not that many listeners that really do grace and ego. So I really do it for the few that are out there, and especially at this time of night, even though it's Saturday. But I want to say thanks to everybody who's been listening the past few days, and I want you to continue to listen. My main concern right now, my huge main concern, is you got to help us get the word out. If you want more Killa, if you want all these great songs that I pull out of a hat for you, this hat right here, you have to give the word. You have to give out the number 813-756-6444. You got to tell your friends, you got to check out this internet radio station if you're outside of the Central Florida area. If you are in the Central Florida area, turn your radio on to 102.1 FM. Check us out. Come listen, hang out. And, it's going to be a great thing. And the more listeners we have, the better we can get, better equipment, better, more personalities, more comedy, more professionalism, everything under the sun. We can do that, but we can't do it without you. We just can't do it without you. So you have to be here for us. Watch our YouTube clips, get the word out, Twitter us, Skype us, whatever it takes. Just do something with us. Just don't take us for granted, because as you know, last time you took us for granted, what happened? We disappeared. That's right. Not that many of you came to the bar, so we lost the bar. See how it works? And now you want us now, and then for 5 months, all we were seeing is, hey, where's the Party Pirate? This sucks, blah, blah, blah. Well, where were you when we needed you? I don't want to turn into a chubba, but I don't want to be mean to you because I love you guys, but I'm just going to level with you right now. When we needed you, you got all the free music to listen to us. You got all the comedy and everything, but like when we were telling you, hey, you got to come to the bar and grill. Where were you? You were not there. Others were there, and I thank them. In fact, a lot of them were here tonight to celebrate the new Party Pirate. And thank you very much. If you were here for the grand reopening, thank you so much. It was nice meeting you guys and hanging out with you and having barbecue and all that. That was great. It was a fun time. But there's a lot of you, and I know you, a lot of you that are in the Central Florida area, and you do not come out. You just listen for free and enjoy all the tunes. That's great. But there's times when you need to get off your ass, get in your car, and help your fellow pirates. There really is, you know. Didn't mean to be mean to you. You know I still love you. You understand that, right? Anyway, I got about another 10 minutes to go. So, look, I'm going to play a couple more songs and then say goodbye. Let's get a little Living Color. They had a ballad after a while. It's called Nothingness. And let's get this one rolling, shall we? And it is your Party Pirate radio station, 102.1 FM. Oh, I hear the crickets already. Something's coming, folks. It's Living Color. It's 102.1 FM. It's the Party Pirate.
Like a descendant, I drifted far, far and wide. Isolation, separation, nowhere to hide. Maybe there's somewhere I can go, where there's sunshine and the wind won't blow. Nothingness, all I have to feel is my loneliness. Nothing in the air except an empty chest, and nothing lasts forever. Although there are many, I look for no one but me. I search for things that have taken me high and far to reach. But this is the place I will call my home. I live with the lies and the fear all alone. Nothingness, all I have to feel is my loneliness. Nothing in the attic except an empty chest, and nothing lasts forever. Oh, nothingness, all I have to feel is my loneliness. Nothing in the attic except an empty chest, and nothing lasts forever. Empty chest, and nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever.
Hello, cutie pie.
Who's that? Oh,
Howdy, stranger.
What?
This is Hauser.
Hauser.
How are you?
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
First, I would like to just get to know you.
What?
That's amazing. Where are we?
Really what?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Hey, I'm a police officer.
You're what?
I'm Detective John Kimball.
You're Detective John Kimball.
I'm a cop, you idiot.
You're Detective John Kimball.
Correct.
What are you after me for?
Yes.
Yes, what?
One of us is in deep trouble.
I'm not in any deep trouble. I don't do anything wrong.
What do you want?
I want Stevenson Dreamland to come to life.
What's the matter?
No.
But I hope you leave enough room for my fist because I'm going to ram it into your stomach.
My stomach's where?
Come on, don't bullshit me.
Where's my stomach at?
Just do what I tell you.
What do you want?
Don't be ridiculous.
No, I am not going to do what you tell me. My name, I am writing music. I'm going to be a successful musician, and I'm going to say fuck all you people.
Now, whatever your name is, get ready for the big surprise.
What's the big surprise? I got to know what the big surprise is.
You son of a bitch.
I am not a son of a bitch. What do you call me son of a bitch for?
You know you're the girl of my dreams.
I am not the girl. Well, fuck you. I am not girl of your fucking dreams.
You son of a bitch.
I am not a son of a bitch.
You must be very proud of yourself.
You son of a bitch.
Stop
you
it.
are the son of a bitch now.
Stop it. Stop whining.
Who in the hell is this?
Just do what I tell you.
What?
Yes.
What do you want me to do?
I'm a cop, you idiot.
I am not a cop, you idiot.
What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
I'm gonna write my fucking music.
Stop
That's
it. Stop whining.
I'm not fucking whining.
You
Son of a bitch.
son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. I am not a son of a bitch.
bitch.
I am gonna get my dad. My dad works for the telephone company. He's gonna find out who in the fuck is doing this.
Stop it.
No, there's no stopping about it. I'm gonna find out who's gonna do
Stop
this.
it.
My dad works for the telephone company. He won't get into the fucking any fucking circuit that you're fucking incapable of.
Stop it.
Well, fuck you. Who is this? What?
You know you're the girl of my dreams.
I am not the fucking fuck you.
Detective John Kimball.
I am not Detective John Kimball.
I'm a cop, you idiot.
You're the fucking idiot. I am
What do you
not
want?
a fucking cop.
What do you want?
What do you fucking want?
What's the matter?
Nothing's a fucking matter. Well, yeah, there's...
Well, you must be very proud of yourself.
I'm not very proud of myself.
Stop whining.
You son of a bitch.
There's a place on the wrong side of town. It's a curse whenever I go, and I have to forget but the thoughts in my head let me down. I want you to know. Now I don't know yet, but you are my jailer. I've been sentenced by the jury below. Now it scares me to death, and I just cannot let this cage that they put over me. I hear the voices underground. I go to sleep without a sound. Can you turn out the daylight? I'll be gone in the morning. Can you try to burn down the sun? I gotta make you believe that I did not deceive. No, I did not hurt anyone. You can make me a slave. You can make me a number. But I'm not the one who lied. 'Cause they threw away the key, and I just can't be. And the strange that they pull over me. I hear the voices underground. I go to sleep without a sound. underground. I go to sleep without a sound. I hear the voices on the ground. I go to sleep without a sound. I hear the voices. I go to sleep without a sound. Don't drag the river. Don't drag the river. Don't drag the river. He's all my love. Don't drag the river. He's all my heart. Don't drag the river. There's only my love.
There you go. Tony Iommi with Glenn Hughes. It is Don't Drag the River. That's a good album. That album, the story, excuse me. Let me try that again. The story behind that album is back in, I think it was 1996. Tony Iommi was recording a solo album, which was supposed to be his very first official, with his name on it this time, solo album. The Black Sabbath album, Seventh Star, also featuring the vocals of Glenn Hughes, was supposed to be his very first solo album, but Warner Brothers Records wouldn't let him do it. They said, no, you're known as the guy in Black Sabbath. Even though you're the only member of Black Sabbath left, it's got to be a Black Sabbath album. We don't have no deal with Tony Iommi. So they compromised and called it the Black Sabbath featuring Tony Iommi, and it's called Seventh Star. The vocalist on that album was Glenn Hughes. It didn't do very well in the beginning, but people liked the album. As you know, it did have a hit single called No Stranger to Love. Anyway, 10 years later, Glenn Hughes and Tony Iommi got back together again to record an album that they were playing with, calling it Eighth Star. And that was one of the songs from it. But they shelved the entire album when it was rumored that Ozzy wanted to get Black Sabbath back together again, and that's what they did. So he shelved the album, and he never released it. Eventually, he released, about maybe almost a decade later, wow, these are decades and decades, he released an album with Glenn Hughes, his third album with Glenn Hughes, called Fused, which is a great record. It's under the moniker of Iommi, but most people call it Tony Iommi with Glenn Hughes. Because of that, people started demanding they wanted Eighth Star. And they finally did release it, but with a different drummer, because the original drummer on the album was Dave Holland from Judas Priest, and he got in trouble with the law. And he broke the law in a bad way. I won't say what way, but he was really breaking the law. So they erased his drum tracks and put fresh drum tracks on it and finally released it. And that was the song Don't Drag the River. The collaboration between Glenn Hughes and Tony Iommi, 3 albums worth of great stuff. I'm a big fan of those two guys working together, and you should check it out. You really should. Okay, so look, I'm done. I'm fried. It's midnight. I've had a great time. I've really enjoyed hanging out with you guys, and I got to tell you, it's been good. It's been really good, and I'll miss you. Thanks for listening in. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you in a few months, okay? Keep the word alive. We're back. The Party Pirate is back. And in order to stay back, we need you. We need your word of mouth. We need you to tell people, hey, you got to tune into the Party Pirate. I'm not kidding. I'm really not kidding. We need your help. We can't do it without you. Without you, we're just goofing around and playing music, Anyway, I'm going to finish off my set with Robert Plant, Ship of Fools. I had a good time. I got to get some rest and get back on the road. Wish me luck. I'll see you in a few months, guys. Have a good day.
My heart is breaking, and stranger still my self-control I can't rely on anymore. New tide surprise my world, it's changing. Within this frame an ocean swells. Behind a smile I know it well. Beneath the lover's moon I'm waiting. I am the pilot of the storm. With the drift and pleasure I may drown. I built this ship, it is my main.